Boys, are you struggling with stability in your timeline when you're pushing corruption? Well, boy, do I have the tip for you. If you want to either push corruption, boss rush, or anything like that, your best friend will be this glyph here. Glyph of Envy. Basically what it does, it modifies an item unpredictably. Base type included. It'll keep as the item type. Say it's a helmet, it'll stay a helmet, but it's going to mod it completely randomly, right? I will demonstrate this. So my stability is at 152. If I start using this, see it says here I've gained 200 stability essentially. So I'm going to continue upgrading random tiers, affixes until we run out of forging potential. But bam, now the item's completely different. It's absolute dog shit now. But if we come back into our timeline, suddenly I can do the boss now. So if you are pushing for boss items, uniques, things like that, Glyphs of Envy will be your best friend. Now they're very hard to come by, so I'm trying to cook up something on how to farm them efficiently. It doesn't look like there's any way to target farm them, but there is ways to target farm glyphs as a whole via the web weaver tree. If I get rid of all these fucking menus, with this little cluster here. And this cluster here can block certain monolith rewards. So I've kept it on runic and the glyphs one. So it blocks all the rest of them. Plus I've spec'd into like lizards and stuff like that. Which should all help boost drop rates of shards, runes, glyphs, all of that good stuff. Yeah, there's no particular way as of yet that I've seen other than farming harbingers. But if you're doing that, then you're doing this the traditional method by completing maps and getting, stability that way. So maybe that's the way, is to combine the two, with the weaver tree being blocked out and also doing this the traditional way can farm you some envies. If you bank up a bit, like I banked up all of my envies up until I think it was 250 corruption. And ever since then, my build, like all of my gear is what I kind of need it to be. So I'm just min-maxing at this point. Nothing crazy. But it is definitely a good way of doing the boss fights fairly quickly. But, like I said, pretty rare to get the Glyphs of Envy. But if you are sitting on a bank of them right now and you haven't even looked at it because you don't want to touch crafting, whatever it is, holy shit, please do it. It'll save you so much time. Up until I found out what they were or what even they did, thanks to Moxsy. He uploaded a video. I'll find that and I'll link it down in the description. But yeah, it's a game changer, guys. I think you should really get on it, to be honest. It makes Last Epoch endgame even funner than it already is. Quick one, but nevertheless important for farming monoliths in the late game of Last Epoch. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's the video. I'll see you whenever the fuck I can be fucked coming out of hibernation to make another one. Anyway, catches.